and welcome to New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 17 predictions. I am Slim, joined by nobody because nobody could join us. And this, not only is Wrestle Kingdom predictions, this is the first predictions video of 2023. This is the first lot of predictions for 2023. Let's start this shit off strong by getting me a win. I am currently, at time of recording, the Predictions World Champion and the Independence World Champion. Because I'm the greatest, I know I'll take all the applause. Give me standing ovations. Because I am great. Anyway, there's quite a few matches to get through, so let's jump into the predictions. We've got a 3-minute exhibition match. It's Oiwa versus Bolton Oleg. I'm going to take Oleg because I don't know who the hell he is. And Oiwa, I'm pretty sure it's just a young lion, so a jobber, so yeah. Next up, we've got a King of Pro Wrestling 2023 Right to Challenge New Japan Rambo. We don't have any competitors, so that's not happening, is it? I can't predict that. I'll throw a prediction out there. I'd say that Yano will probably be in it. I'll say that Shingo, because he's not on the card. I don't think anybody from House of Torch is on the card, so they'll probably be in it. I can't remember if Sonata's in it. He might be on the show, so he might be in it. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else, but yeah, I think it would be fun for Yano to win, but maybe Shingo to win. I don't know. I mean, I think that Luke Gallows will be going over, and he didn't have a match either, so he could be in it too. Anyway, next up we've got an Antonio Inoki Memorial 6-man tag team match. It's Yuji Nagata, Kojima, and Togi Makabe, which I believe is the team named Great Bash Heel, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Correct me in the comments. They're fighting Tiger Mask, Minoru Suzuki, and Tatsumi Fujinami. I'm going with Suzuki's team because, obviously. No. I'm going with Suzuki's team just because it's Suzuki. Originally, I did think that the other team was going to win. I had sort of gone, yep, I'll go with them. But then I went, it's Suzuki. I don't want to bet against Suzuki because it's Suzuki. Anyway, next up, we've got the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship match. Leo Rush and Yo versus Catch 2-2, which is Francesco Akira and TJP of the United Empire. I'm going with Leo and Yo because why not? Yeah? Is that who I'm going with? I think that's who I'm going with. Yeah. I think it's a hard one. Because I could certainly see UE keeping the belts, but do they want to capitalise on Leo Rush? I think they probably do. Actually, I reckon maybe they do that. Maybe they give it to Leo and Yo, and they have challenges from House of Torture so that Sho can fight Yo. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with Leo Rush and Yo, because I've already explained it. Next, the IWGP Women's Championship match. It's Tam Nakano versus Kairi. I'm taking Kairi because that's the logical answer. Also, Sasha Banks is meant to show up. I think we're going to get Sasha Banks versus Kairi at maybe New Year's Dash. That would be cool. She shows up here, says she wants it, and then we have it at New Year's Dash. There won't be predictions for New Year's Dash because they announced that they're not announcing the card. It's going to be when the entrants come out, that's who's in it. So, we can't do predictions. Next, we've got the IWGP Tag Team Championships. It's Bishamon, Yoshihashi, and Hiroki Goto versus FTR. And Normally, I would pick FTR. I'm not. I'm picking Bishamon. Because, once again, I think FTR's losing all their belts. So this would make sense. I believe that they lost the Ring of Honor tag titles at Final Battle, didn't they? I'm going to look that up. I think they did. I think Briscoe's beat them. Final Battle. What is that there? So, can't remember though. Yeah, the Briscoes won. So that means that FTR would only be currently IWGP Tag Champions. Which would then mean... Oh no, they're also AAA Tag Champions. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But as of Wrestle Kingdom, they will have lost the AAA Tag titles to... Was it Dralistico and Dragon Lee? I think. So yeah, they should lose these ones as well. Yeah, Dralistico and Dragon Lee. Yeah, so I think, yeah, they're losing on their belts. I think that they're going back to WWE. But also, it does seem likely that they might just be losing it also that they can take the AEW tag titles. And then they'll just be with AEW for a bit. Honestly, I think that if they were going to do that, though, they should have had all four lots of belts. I think that was, you know, that would have been smarter. You know, just from a purely aesthetic standpoint. But yeah. Then we've got the New Japan Pro Wrestling World TV Championship Tournament Final. It's Ren Narita versus Zack Sabre Jr. I'm going with ZSJ because it's ZSJ. Then we got the Never Openweight Championship match. It's Tama Tonga versus the Machine Gun Carl Anderson. I'm taking Tama because, well, Machine Gun's already in WWE. So I think maybe, especially due to what happened at Battle Autumn, well, I know that they could have taken it off him at the World Tag League Finals, but I think that the whole thing is that it's setting up the Wrestle Kingdom match so that he can lose it there. I believe that they were contracted, or they had dates with New Japan up until including Wrestle Kingdom. This is now Wrestle Kingdom, so yeah. Then we've got Keiji Muto's last match in New Japan. It's Shota Umino, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Keiji Muto, obviously, versus LIJ's Bushi, Sanada, and Tetsuya Naito. There you go, Sanada is in a match, so he won't be in the Rambo. Originally I picked LIJ because that's a pretty strong lineup apart from Bushi, especially when it's got Shota on the other team. However, I then did realise it is Keiji Muto's last New Japan match, so he's probably going to win. Also, it's got Tana on the other team, and Shota is fairly popular as well, I believe, so yeah. Next is the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match. It's a fatal four-way. It's Master Wato, El Desperado, and Hiromu Takahashi challenging Taiji Ishimori. I'm taking El Desperado. The only person I can't see winning this match is Master Wato. However, with saying that, I can now see him winning it just for the shock value. So, yeah. El Desperado, though, because he deserves it. Then we've got the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship. It's the first of two double main events. Oh, it's a double main event. This is the first main event of the two. It's Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega. Kenny, by God, Omega. I could see winning this for sure, but I think this is more just to have Ospreay get a very big win on Wrestle Kingdom. So Ospreay to win is what I'm picking. Could go either way. The final match of the card is for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. It's the other main event in the double main event. It's Okada versus Switchblade Jay White. I'm taking Okada because as much as I would usually pick Jay White, I think that Okada winning just makes more sense. So, yeah. Could definitely see Jay winning, but it's Okada, isn't it? You don't bet against Okada. That may have been what cost me at World Tag League Finals. I bet against Okada. Yeah. And, I didn't. I bet with Okada and Jay White won. That's right. That was bullshit because I picked, I think I cut it out of the video, but I picked Bullet Club to win that match. Right? And then I'd asked Seth who he picked. He told me. And as he was saying that, I then realised, oh no, I've picked wrong. Right? Because it come down to, I think it was Taiji Ishimori, Gato, and Jay White versus Okada, Tamatonga, and Master Wato. I had realised it come down to Master Wato and Taiji. They take each other out. Okada and White take each other out. It's Tama and Gato. So that at that point I went, that's obviously a Tama win. And changed my mind. And I believe I cut everything out of the video so that it looked like I just picked them. I didn't. I changed my mind. And it cost me the belts. It was bullshit. Actually, it didn't cost me the belts. I won them there. However, I could have outright won them and went to a tiebreaker. But I could have outright won them. But I didn't. Because of that match. It was bullshit. But yeah. So, this time, I'm going with Okada because I bet against White the last time and he won. If I bet against him this time, he should lose. Hopefully. There's no logic to it. That's just what I'm going with. Really, this is a fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me sort of thing. If White wins this, I'm going to look like an idiot. But that's okay. Sometimes gods are idiots. We know that. I mean, JBL's an idiot. He's a wrestling god. So, yeah. Anyway, that's been it for this video. The first predictions video of 2023. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow the Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Links are in the description. Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. And other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye and good night.